Endeavor bills itself as a global network for high-impact entrepreneurs. It selects, supports, and invests in category-defining companies that are impacting economies around the world. One of these Endeavor companies is Swap. They provide technology for other businesses to offer financial services under their own brand. And joining me now to share more is Swap's co-founder and CEO, Doug Storf. Doug, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So what is Swap?
So as you said, Swap offers the infrastructure for other companies to provide their financial services embedded in their own journey. So think about a platform that used to be a corporate expense management platform. It's a software that typically the employees would have to file for a reimbursement. Now think about this same software company providing the payment method that the employee can use and already have all the expenses paid for. This is the kind of solutions that we provide. Typically we offer our solution, the infrastructure for issuing a card, to having an account, to making payment transactions, receiving and paying for day-to-day B2B transactions.
All right, and how did you get the inspiration to start Swap?
So we were working at 99, a ride-hailing app in Brazil. Back in the day, we were competing with Uber and other ride-hailing global powers. And we were trying to create a differentiation in the product. One of the ways that we thought about it is to provide the payment embedded in the platform and giving the drivers, for example, a way to receive for the ride right away, instead of waiting for a bank transfer to happen 1 week later. And trying to build that was really, really hard. We couldn't find good providers, but we were having this immense push from the field wanting to have the solution embedded in the journey. So we thought, if we at 99, with all the resources that we had, we were having such a hard time putting this out there, imagine all other companies with fewer resources struggling with complying with the regulation, with building the technology, with trying to have those same advantages that we were giving to our driver, but without the support. So the market was evolving, and we said, well, now this is the time. A lot of other companies, a lot of startups, they're gonna want to offer financial services, and we can do that. We can build a shared platform that will offer them the possibility to get there without spending 2 years to build the solution or having to invest millions of dollars to do so.
So you noticed a gap in the market.
Correctly.
And how has Swap impacted the banking as a service industry in Brazil?
In a couple of ways. To begin with, we are the first banking as a service that I know of that has not positioned itself as a toolbox. Typically, a banking as a service will say, I have all the tools, you come here, you build your fintech on top of my infrastructure. We decided to go a different route here. We decided to specialize in specific use cases and provide a much deeper product solution for those cases, which makes our clients focus on their business, on the go-to-market, on the product itself, not the technology behind it. It also allows them to go much faster to the market because they don't have to build everything in-house. They can come and pick the solution packaged, sometimes even as a white label solution, and at a fraction of the cost. The other way we did so is because we are specialized in those specific use cases, we also help our clients be more strategic, and we provide solutions that sometimes impact the whole industry. That was the case, for example, with meal vouchers in Brazil. We helped reshape the industry, going away from what we call closed-loop solution providers that have their own card network to an open loop like MasterCard, Visa, and other card brands. So that made the product experience much better, and newcomers could actually compete head-to-head with very large incumbents. So that's kind of the way that we're changing it, by being specialists in specific use cases.
And why did you decide to become an Endeavor entrepreneur, and how have they supported your journey?
Endeavor is an amazing network of entrepreneurs globally. And being an entrepreneur sometimes can be quite lonely and frustrating because you are faced with a lot of challenges and you not always know where to go to. So Endeavor provides you a network of mentors that you can access, people that have first-hand experience that went on and tried to build themselves. So that's really rich. You also have peers that you can work with on the ground, and you can share your experiences, you can get support from each other. And besides that, the network itself challenges you constantly to think bigger, right? To think that a lot more is possible because you have those real examples of people, ordinary people, just like you see yourself, building amazing businesses. So that gets into your skin and makes you think, well, I can be one of those companies as well. So it enriches the environment as a whole. That's the way it impacted me.
Doug Storf, Swap co-founder and CEO, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.